Good evening, everyone. I am Jed. How are you? See something reflecting behind me. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Have you had a nice weekend so far, Amjad? Chris has just had to go sort Callum out with something.
Hello.
Hello.
We on?
Yes.
Howdy everybody. How have Jed filled that oil yet?
Well, it's only Amjad in, but there's four.
4 people in, 3 people in background. Well, I'm one of them, so there's 2 people in background.
Never mind, eh? It soon comes round to Saturday again. Are you looking forward to going back to college on Monday, Amjad? So, yeah. Nothing really. Ooh.
Hello.
That should be interesting, Amjad. I know where it is. Just realised where it is, Amjad, that reflection. You know, this reflection, its curtains are not quite pulled to end. And the sun's shining through. Oh, Mondays is your day off. Ah. It's all right. I was wondering what that line were behind me. There. Oh, you're still doing painting, are you? So we haven't been really doing it. Interesting. Chris has put a bed table up. Hiya, Johnny. How are you? So, no interesting really. I've been printing a few recipes off. How are you doing? Another year, are you? Oh. Callum's got another interview. He went for one on Thursday, Friday. And but it were like a cafe inside a garden centre. Can't say no, Johnny. Okie dokie then, Johnny. Okie dokie. No worries. But when's he got that interview, baby? Baby.
What?
When's Callum got that interview? Tuesday. So yeah, so we're sort of got another interview. I don't write that all yesterday, Amjad. I mean, Johnny and most folks know about it. Oh, yeah, I'm just putting some cream on my hand. But there you go, Amjad. Come up again for some reason. Anyway, okie dokie then, Richard. Hi, Richard, by the way. And Richard and Johnny know about this. Yeah, they were called Vicky Pollard that lives on End. In a block drain. And come out. Well, you see, I was just coming because I had to go for my B12 injection yesterday. And we're just coming by, and there was this great big tanker parked outside our house. And jokingly, I said to Chris, I says, I'm wondering if they're getting a clean out. Jokingly. Anyway, we comes back in. About half an hour later, gets a knock on the door, and it was Aaron from down here, and he says, "I want to come and see your car, mate." He says it's covered in shit, and he says, and I mean literally covered in shit. Yeah, there were nappies and all sorts down there, drains, and it had just all up place. And where Chris parked his car were directly in line with where it was in grass banking. So Chris goes out and gives him a bit of a rollicking, and he says, "I hope you're cleaning my car," and they ended up having to clean all the road down. So yeah, like literally shit, and I mean, human shit everywhere. Amjad, I kid you not. Oh, I've got your nose today. Okie dokie then, Amjad. So yeah. What's wrong with that one? That's gone a bit funny. Anyway, still got a thing on my glasses. You've got smear right across.
Oh, do you know that black wire I got with my camera?
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was for.
Mm.
Well, the USB one is to charge up your batteries in the charging box, yeah? That black one is to charge up your camera while you're using it.
Ah.
Well,
hey, I'll tell you something, Dad. I bought some new cream, like for my face. Because my face, like with it being warm and dry and everything, I bought... anyway, I've been using that zero base cream, and it's not really been helping a deal.
you.
And there you go. 48 hour, and it's good stuff. It makes your face feel silky smooth. So I think you're about £4, Amjad. It's gorgeous. Smells gorgeous, and my face, because I had a shower this morning, and my face is always dry after I had a shower. And yeah, it feels as soft as a baby's bum. Garnier AM cream. Here's going, yeah. You know what BSC stands for, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, we had some shopping delivered today, right?
Hi.
Pardon me. Johnny's having a late tea, so he says it get.
Okay.
Anyway, so I ordered some talcum powder, and they substituted it liquid talcum powder, liquid talc. I said to Chris, I've never even heard of liquid talc. But it's the baby range, and it's like a liquid, and I tried it on my arm. It feels lovely, and it's like a cream. So you put some on like a cream, rub it in, and then it dries lovely and silky smooth. I'd never heard on it. Liquid talc. Now that's a first. Liquid talc. And it's supposed to Stop chafing or something. I don't know. I've never even heard of that one, Amjad. Never even heard of it. Yeah, they put a bird table up.
Well, these black packs. Well, not so much black pack, were it? It was just bits.
Thank God for thank God for electric screwdrivers and all. They've still been at it now.
Oh,
Never heard of them.
yeah, I've heard of them. What's up with iPhones, Amjad? Well, Samsung, what's the latest one? 25 or whatever it is.
Gordon Bennett.
Huh? Huawei, I ain't buying because they're...
Xiaomi UK 14 Ultra, £1,300.
Dang. Just a bit then. The fancy the change. Fair enough.
I mean, they do. They look across between an iPhone and a Samsung phone. To be honest with you, and that's a bit better. £99 in Argos. Oh. But yeah, they don't look bad phones, Amjad. It's wonder you can't hear biscuits snoring. But yeah, the camera is similar to a the iPhone. Yeah, that's where I was thinking. Looking at them, Amjad, they do look like a lot like an iPhone. But basically, I mean, you do whatever suits you. You know what I mean? I've always had Samsung.
Is that what I've got?
Oh yeah, not likely to either. Because I know my way around a Samsung phone. Now an iPhone, I wouldn't have a clue. So I just stick to what I know. So yeah, you know, there's one thing that bugs me is not knowing what I'm doing. Amjad had to remind me about Purrit Lincoln.
Oh, it's lucky to go. Good job, Amjad. Nice one, mate.
Thinking of making scones as well on Tuesday.
Where's it gone?
So there you go. But apart from that, is it August your birthday, Dad? I think it is. So yeah, 5G. There's not many 5G masts around here, is there? No idea, baby. Is there any 5G masts around here?
Hey?
Is there any 5G masts round here?
I don't know if they're around here, but I do get 5G on this iPhone I've got.
But
Not
yeah,
around here, but around Sheffield I get 5G. Certain parts.
oh,
Where it is, I don't know.
you see that's the thing. If you can't get 5G, I mean it's like us.
Okay.
If you've got to go travelling to
Not
find,
very picky, is he? As long as it's got 5G.
mm,
Turn it back to 4G. 35 is alive.
but yeah, I mean there's not many places. It's all right having a phone that's got 5G, but when are you ever going to use it? Because same as Chris says, it's very few and far between. You can use 5G now. So, but I mean, you know, it might be different in London. There might be, I don't know, but yeah, it's not very common round here to be able to get 5G, and you've probably got to travel miles to be able to get 5G. I mean, to me, 5G, 4G, 2G, you know what I mean? I'm not very good when it comes to technology bit. You know what I mean? What difference does it make? Explain. You know what I mean? I don't even know what this one does. You know what I mean? I'm not got a clue. Oh dear, hey, I'll tell you something else and all, Amjad. They bought these dried mealworms. Ugh. They look like dried up maggots. Ugh. Hey up, Amjad. Did you see Chris's video he put on YouTube last night? That were creepy. That was creepy. We went to bed and he went, "Here, look at this." And no, not what you're thinking either. And he showed me the video because we've got camera outside, you see, and it's the Ring doorbell actually. And it put the Ring doorbell up outside. Anyway, right back. So I went, "Hey, look here, look at this video." And I'm not kidding you, Amjad. It's creepy. I don't know whether you've watched it or not, but it scared the shit out of me. I went. And it were a spider on like spider web. And it you could see its legs like going like that. And I says to Chris, if you want to tell me it were a spider, I said, I'd have thought it were an alien being or something. You know what I mean? It were really, it were really creepy because it just shown you it were white. Oh God, go and have a look at it, Amjad. It's not very long, but yeah, it was creepy. I says, you stand neat to show me that. I says, just before we go to sleep. I don't know, Amjad. I just don't know. I mean, I can't sort of say to you, "Oh, get this Samsung or that Samsung," because I don't know one Samsung from another. You know what I mean? And I understand that the higher up, S's, the better the camera's going to be, probably. At the end of the day, you need a phone that's got a good camera on it. Tell you, Amjad, watch that video with Chris's. He's put it up on YouTube, and it will put up late last night. And Chris has S24, so he knows his cameras. So yeah, you know what I mean. Go and watch it, Amjad. I'm just going to turn sound down on my phone. And then I'll find it, yeah. Watch this, Amjad.
That spider.
Yeah, I'm showing you a video. Can you see its legs dangling and all? Oh, that freaked me out big time. That did, Amjad. But I mean, on that, it just looks like a blob. But on Chris's phone, because it's probably better than mine, you can actually see its legs dangling. You know what I mean? It don't look very good quality. And I didn't discover it until we went to bed. And yeah, how it creeped me out big time, Amjad, I'll tell you. I ain't got Scooby-Doo, Amjad. An 8K video on the camcorder. This is the thing, you know. It's no good talking to me about this, that, and other phone because I haven't got a clue. The only, all I'm bothered about is I can make, receive, and take odd phone call. Pardon me. But yeah. But it all depends, I think, Amjad, what you need from it, if you know what I mean, or what you expect from it. Mine, I don't expect nothing. You know what I mean? I want to be able to, if I need to, take a picture. But as long as I can receive calls, send calls, receive text, etc. You know what I mean? I'm not into all this eye specs.
Spacebar's not working for some reason.
Oh, shoot your eyes and point at the screen. That's the one.
Hello, how are we doing?
Oh,
why do I look so damn orange tonight? What's going on?
Oh, you've got your tartan on, have you?
Oh, like I've been on a bloody sunbed. What's going on here?
Oh, God, that's even worse.
There's something not right with this camera. I don't know what the hell it's playing at. I wish I'd never touched them other day. I jiggled them the other day and it's never been right since. I don't know what's going on.
Did you see Chris's creepy video?
Yeah, with Spider.
Oh,
The
God.
reef
You showed me that just before I went to sleep last night. And you can see its legs like dangling down like that. And I went, hell, that's creepy or what?
Hello, Amjad. How are you doing?
But yeah, Al says it looks like some Tata alien films. What you been up to today then?
See if I can get my camera to play about with itself, but I don't know what's going on.
It's either I'd stick with that because then the others and it turns your face bright orange. You know,
Yeah,
when
we
you
do.
messed about with it before, you did look like an Oompa Loompa.
I was out this morning, and I got back, and then I did some painting this afternoon. And I went round to my mum's, did a bit of shopping for her. She fell over. I don't know why she did, but she had a fall in the kitchen, and she's got a black eye now.
Oh, Jesus wept.
She says, and she doesn't even know how she fell. She just says, I fell. So she's got a black eye now. I said, have you looked in the mirror? She said, no. I said, you look like that flipping panda that went back to China. She says, I haven't looked in the mirror.
Do you think she passed out or something then?
I have no idea. She said she don't know why she fell. She said she was just walking through the kitchen. And she fell over and banged her eye on the worktop as she fell down, banged on side.
Probably had a faint or something. You don't know. It sounds very much like it.
I said to her, for God's sake, be careful when you went upstairs because, she's got a steep staircase.
Yeah.
A long, steep staircase.
I mean, she's as well. She's at that age where you constantly worry about them, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty good upstairs, but she's getting worse. She's not as good on her feet as she was. She's definitely getting worse. And her mind's definitely getting worse. You know what I mean? Sometimes I have a fucking clue what she's on about. She just, you test something to her, and then 5 minutes later, she's forgot what you said. And then she'll ask you a question. I'll say, you just asked me that. She says, well, what did you answer with? I can't remember.
Oh, dear.
Bloody annoying things with camera. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I was telling Namdad about shit performance yesterday.
No, with a few nappies rolling down the street.
Chris says, well, I think, can you be putting nappies down toilet or flushing nappies down?
Why would you do that? Who puts a nappy down toilet?
That's exactly what Chris said.
Is that what she'd been doing, Pollard?
The bloke, the tanker bloke himself, and it comes straight from horse's mouth, and he says, as soon as he lifted that manhole cover, there were nappies, wet wipes, all mixed in shit, basically.
Some people are just born idle. Why can't you just put it in bin like anybody else?
Well, that's exactly what Chris said. He says, who in the right mind is that fucking idle that they put nappies down toilet?
Well, even Leslie.
That's Ivy's daughter.
Ivy's daughter. She says they must be thick as shit.
Yeah. And same as Chris says, he said if that had happened to us and it had been this man all near Brian and Mary's, he says, I wouldn't have been able to show my face on the street again.
No.
I'd be that ashamed to show my face.
Yeah.
Honestly, Richard, it was like a river.
Oh, God. Did they wash your car for you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they did.
The mate washed all road and all. It was a case of having to because there was shit floating all over the place. And when I says to Daisy last night, I says this were from the tanker driver, and he says as soon as they took that manhole cover, he says it like exploded. That's one job I could not do.
No.
I could not do that.
I mean, I ain't got a sense of smell, but I could bloody smell that one making me gip. Oh, horrible.
But I suppose you know you get acclimatized to it after a while. You know what I mean? You get that used to it.
Yeah. No, yeah, imagine working down sewers every day.
I know.
People do it. Walking around
They see turds floating past them every day, don't they? Down in sewers.
Sat down in sewer eating the dinner, the packed lunch.
Salami sandwich.
Off on a little stool eating the packed lunch while they're in sewer.
Oh God, no. Oh, just thought on it. Oh God, it turns my stomach just thinking about it.
Oh, you're getting a new Ford, Amjad? I think.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. Richard Bree's sort of torn at the moment. He asked me, he says, which he thinks best. I says, I ain't got a fucking clue. To me, a phone's a phone, you know what I mean? I haven't got no clue, you know, 8K video or 5G or, you know what I mean? I ain't got a clue about it.
8K is like double the quality of 4K. You know what 4K is, don't you?
Yes, I've heard of 4K and I've heard of HD.
Yeah.
I know HD's high definition, that's about it.
Yeah.
But
and 5G, you can only get it in town centres. I mean, we can get it round here, 5G, but as soon as you move out to the centre, it goes.
That's exactly what Chris says. He says they could. He
Hey,
could get 5G in like the town centre. What are you eating, Richard?
With a Highland shortbread.
Oh.
No, 5 is alive.
I'm Johnny.
I'm fucking Nicky knackered.
Mm-hmm.
He says he's nicky knackered.
Hey, Nicky knackered.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
Oh, Gary.
I think I've been wearing gloves, but I think the tile of this has just burnt my skin. My bloody hands all swollen.
How you going on, Johnny?
Gary says he missed playing a long while ago.
Lid 30 tiles now.
What kind of gloves have you been using?
I think I'm gonna have to whack on rubber gloves. Just normal workman's gloves, you know what I mean? Them black gloves.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Gary.
That's the point. I've got some rubber gloves. I've got a bag somewhere with bloody loads of glue and shit.
Johnny. Right.
Yeah, I do.
Sturdy stuff.
It's only mainly on that hand. Look at my fingers, they're all bloody burnt on end.
I'm going to say they look red.
Yeah, they are compared to other bloody ones.
It's some Nivea hand cream or something on them.
I've just bought some Nivea cream. It's like face cream.
Yeah, well, is it good stuff, that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's face. You know how I said to you, I have a lot of problems with dry skin, especially on my forehead, like you do.
Tell me about it. I wake up in the
I've
morning.
only had that a couple of days, and it smells. It feels like a baby's bum.
Yeah. Sometimes I get up in the morning, I'm like a flipping leopard. There's more in my face off pillar than on my head. But that's stuff I've got now, and you can't get it from. You've got to get it on prescription. It's some. Hello, Kath. How are we doing? It's some like it's a steroid spray. It is, and that instantly clears it up. It's called.
Really?
I don't know what it's called. I'll have to show you can, but.
Yeah, I've done a few more now.
Oh, look at that. That looks all right, Johnny.
Yeah,
Who's that chap on left? Oh, it's me.
Our hostess with the mostess.
Oh.
Yeah, it's getting there. And do you know what I used to prop up the oven? Car jack. Works wonders.
Why not?
Jacked it up with car jack, screwed the legs up on it, kept it car jack underneath, laid tiles, left it for about an hour, and then just gently lowered the cooker back onto tile.
Gary says it looks like you did what I done a few weeks ago and cleaned your hands with a Brillo pad. Looks like yeah.
Really? Oh.
That's the thing when you're working with that kind of thing long term or for long periods.
Well, it's a cement-like substance. Cement burns your skin anyway. I should know better, really.
You don't get some moisturiser on it, Johnny.
Yeah, this hand's fine.
But
I think I've got something.
I think you've got that. Can you remember when you burnt sunburn and I said
Yeah.
put some moisturiser on it?
Hey, didn't have to move for it.
See, I do have my uses.
Yeah. Enough creams to set a shop up, me, and here. Gotta have everything. Double base, single base, up in everything.
Sudocreme.
Sudocreme, I've got loads of Sudocreme.
Hi, partner.
Hello, partner. Sudocreme's really good, it is. It's jack of all trades.
But this thing,
I'm
it
a major
says
TCP kind of guy, mate.
it's a gel cream, and it's like
sore throat, TCP it, stabbed a bit, stung a bit, TCP it, cut yourself, TCP it.
Sudocreme's good to take on holiday with you if you're at sea swimming and you get a bit of
you'd be showing as you
hot water gets at your scrotes. TCP is brilliant.
Should you really be showing your lube live on TV?
Just as that cream.
Well, that feels a bit better actually already. That it just zaps all the moisture out of your skin. That stuff, doesn't it? That's the main stuff.
Gary says couldn't get rid of bits of expanding foam on his hands.
Wow. It's murder. I'll tell you what's worse thing to get off your hands, that Gorilla Glue. Flipping heck. In a green bottle, it's called Gorilla Glue. And I got some on my hands, honestly. I look like I don't know what I look like. They were just like black blobs, and I was scrubbing for hours. Anal lube, yeah.
No, it won't. Partner, stick with face cream.
But if you go on holiday and you're swimming in salt water, it doesn't have to get at your tackle. It dries your tackle out a bit. So take a little Sudocreme.
I really wanted to know that.
It has an effect on your sack.
Does that mean you know
when you come back in, you've just done a lot of lift and rub like this and get it moisturised with Sudocreme. Because it's salt water.
So you pickled your balls.
Otherwise, if you don't do it, you got up the next morning like you've got a flipping couple of Brazil nuts down there.
I'd say walnuts are more the right shit.
Well, walnuts, that's it. I know the ones with ribbed skin and brown and solid walnuts. Yeah, walnuts.
Yeah.
Erection cream, no
I'm
problem.
going to say, partner, it's on about erection cream now.
I didn't even know you could get something called erection cream.
I think you can.
Can you? How the bloody hell's that work?
It just causes
it
causes that way.
God, it's only 20 to 10 and we've gone wayward.
That's his fault.
I think you can get them tablets you called that you can take that give you a strong
Viagra.
Viagra, that's it.
Rub it on the nettle. Jump the gun.
Oh, I don't fancy that.
No, honest to God, it might sting for a little bit, but the blood flow it'll
erection cream now.
No, listen, honestly, stinging yourself with nettles is good if you've got arthritis and stuff. Do you know the affected area? Just rub it with a nettle. The stinging out hurts for a little bit, but because you're feeling the pain of the sting, your blood flow increases to that area.
Apparently, you can get it from boots.
Hello, Kirsty Gibson. How are we doing?
Hi, Kirsty. How are you?
So there, top tips. Rub your sack on some fucking stinging nails.
No, I don't fancy doing that, Johnny, but, you know.
Only one leaf. You don't have to go mad.
You won't leave. I weren't planning on landing in on a full bush.
Yes, you was. It's just you need a bit of encouragement. You do need a big bush. You just need some encouragement.
Hey, Love Honey Ignite Orgasm Gel.
What the hell? How does that work? I mean, how does it actually do what it's supposed to do?
Like I say, it causes a tingling sensation to that area, and that increases your blood flow. And there you go. Boom.
Oh my God!
I prefer the sight of a nice.
They've got a delay spray. You know, if you're quick.
Oh, yeah, just that.
Delay spray. What is it?
All you do if you think that's going to happen, you just switch your mind up and think about your next direct debit or something. That slows you down.
Yeah. I think the fact that I'm due a new insurance quote.
Yeah. Think about a bill or something, and that slows you back down again. Try and sidetrack your mind.
Look away and say, I must wash those curtains.
Oh
Harry's
my
massive
god.
killer.
The older you get, it
It says just like Ron.
Doesn't
I'm
make
not
quick.
going to show you this, Richard, but I'll send it to you. And I went, oh my god.
what the hell's this?
Oh god.
She's gonna palm bomb you.
Thank God WhatsApp's encrypted.
I know. This is encrypted.
And you can see why I said, oh my god, nah.
Oh my God, and it's 20 quid and all.
I
Send it to me. I've got WhatsApp.
Just the extra thick water-based thing.
Oh, he's reading it out anyway.
Nothing like it. It's not too. I can't believe people would actually go and shop and buy that.
was going to say. Can you imagine going into a shop and asking for that?
It did probably only sell it in them sort of shops, you know what I mean? Adult shops.
Stimulating gel for men. Erection treatment.
No.
Honestly,
read it out.
you couldn't make it up. And I went, what? Hi, Tommy, how are you?
Extra thick water-based gel lubricant to increase comfort during fisting.
Now you know why I won't read it out.
No, but I misbits words out, so it's just.
Yeah.
As I call it, backing up the skip.
It's for extra pleasurable use.
So can I put that
Odorless,
skip there?
colourless.
You got outstanding. I'll try my best.
Enhance your playtime with this large tub of long-lasting, thick, water-based lubricant. Oh my God!
So
You
just
feel
got
shafted,
to
full
do
conservative.
Viagra.
It's a perfect slippery addition to any. Oh my God!
All new meaning to the word pole
See,
dancing.
you know why I was going, oh my god, oh my god.
What?
Hey, is that where the term "go fuck yourself" comes from?
I'll send it to you. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to send it to Chris now.
No, he wants the Amazon link. Yeah, put that in your
It's
affiliate.
not. It's on.
Richard, let Partnest affiliate that one.
Hey, you want to see other things they sell on this website?
Oh dear.
I just seen that, Richard, and I was going, oh my god.
Always
Yeah.
discreet packaging. Yeah, but
You
the
can
delivery driver will give
You
you a
can get a
full
Connect 4 game in a version of 4-player. Don't
Oh.
ask me how that works, but
Hey, Richard, see what it says at bottom? Black Friday deals. What'd you get with them? A big dildo.
He's shouting it out there and all.
it says for those looking for something a little more erotic than Buckaroo.
Oh dear.
Hey, special offer if you order them in 17 hours. They got a travel size fisting.
What customers say, we had lots of fun with this game and would recommend it to anybody looking for a bit of fun and a cheeky giggle. I don't even understand the game. It's like Connect 4, but different.
Yeah. Have you seen reviewed it said when I first did it, I shit myself, but now I've got into it.
Or you could have the Love Honey After Dark board game. Ooh.
Does it come with a torch?
Oh my God, this is.
Oh wait.
Look, would you like a can of back door? Richard, the can of back door.
Oh
Hello,
dear.
hello, Tommy. How we doing?
Listen to this. Peugeot backdoor relaxing anal glide lubricant. 40 quid. Yeah, they can go fuck themselves for that price. Yeah, it'd be cheaper with Castro GTX.
You seen that Ralph sent you?
Oh no. What are you sending me now?
Me?
No, these two.
I don't need a penis enlarger.
Oh dear.
I'd only get Tracy saying, where the fuck do you think you're putting that?
Oh my God.
I can a cream enlarge your penis. That's what I'm.
It's called an allergic reaction.
You can buy the Love Honey Wild Weekend Mega.
Look, all you need is
Extra
cement, Jeanette. Look, my fingers are swollen. Hey, it's only 9:45. We're totally
I've
excelled.
sent it to Chris. That's what he's laughing at.
I can't believe you get
We've got a Love Buzz on here.
Are they?
Yeah, $44.99 and all.
See, it's not a muscle
Yeah, this one.
massager.
the ultimate app-enabled wearable egg vibrator.
One here, there's a vibrator here that the man and woman can wear at the same time. I don't know how it works.
It's called a marriage certificate.
Have you got an account at this website, Jeanette?
No, me? No. What would I want an account on that site for?
Well, I just thought that's how you got to, you know.
No, I just, you know, when we're on about erection cream, I just
He's
type
saying
that
if you
in and
recommend
it
to a
comes
friend, you can get 15%
across
off.
thing, like what Johnny's just shown you.
The Strongman Oil Fast Growth Cream Enhancer. Natural ingredients. 10 quid each.
For it not to work.
Do you have a nosy neighbour? Shop with confidence with our discreet packaging. Our drivers may give you a funny look, but nobody else will.
Our drivers know what's inside it, but nobody else will.
Yeah, sex toy advice. Go fuck yourself.
Oh dear. Because you know how it comes across with all these things and it tells you where to buy it. I just pressed on it and it took me to that site, you see.
I've no idea what that section's about.
You know, there's a lot going on there, Johnny.
One of them's a butt plug, I think.
There's a vibrator that's for both
An
men and
anal
women
bead.
to use at the same time. How does that work?
A what?
A vibrator that the man and woman uses at the same time. It's like it's got like a thing on one end and a different thing on the other end.
A thing on one end and a different thing on the other end.
It's called pegging, Richard.
God, crap, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
I know. The world has evolved since we were young, eh, Richard?
Yeah,
Well, there's an app for everything now.
yeah.
You should know. I'd Google it. You know, if I don't know what it is, I Google it.
A double ender, Gary. Yeah, you're right. It's double summer.
Yeah, one end it says Labour Party.
I don't think that.
Other end it says Conservative because we're getting
I
fucked
don't
either way.
exactly think that Richard knows what a double ender is. I do.
Right, I think I know what a double ender is.
It's called Labour and Conservative. That's a double ender.
Oh dear. We've got Google.
Hey, Claire Rayner's got her own bloody campaign, boss. I wonder if she's fucking paid tax on that. The mind boggled. It's like the Discovery Channel.
Hey, you'll learn a few things.
Hey, Partners started that, not us.
Yeah,
Don't be
it
blaming
was
us.
Partners' fault. Blame Partners.
Yeah, you little dirty minded caravan.
Well,
Caravan's rocking, don't come rocking. The caravan's rocking, you need to sort your struts out. Oh, my caravan door fell off today. There we go.
Yeah.
Wind blew it back and just fucking fell off the wrong floor. I saw it. It's like where you can open the bottom of it, but it's old. 1984, that car, man. So I've had to make a little like internal frame to hold it up. It's strong though. It's probably stronger than before.
Richard.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I'd make sure I want the little end. Oh,
Hey, at least you can fuck round corners with that one.
Looks like a horseshoe, doesn't it?
Well, it's for luck. Oh no, Tommy. Yeah, there's some things you better not knowing actually. Quite a few.
Well, you know, for us that, you know, have led a sheltered life, Tommy, you have to Google it.
For those that aren't, you just get a cheeky laugh.
I didn't know what a double ender were, though.
No, I
And
knew
that
what a
picture
double
that
ender
Johnny's
were.
shown us, one will love. What others? Anal beads, them with round things that went down in size. They anal beads.
There weren't anal beads, but it's sat on a big seat.
And I know one of them were a butt plug.
Ah. Keeping parts.
It looks like someone's bog after a weekend on the book fast.
Oh, Gary, for fuck's sake.
Hello, Shandog. How are we doing?
Oh, Shandog, scroll back. We're all traumatized.
Yeah. You're coming at the right time. Restore a bit of order onto this channel, Shandog.
Yeah,
You've gone off the
It's all
rails.
Partner's fault. He started it.
Yeah, he did.
About sex toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it got beyond that.
We stand innocent this time. You know, it weren't us. It Partners.
We just researched it all, that's all.
Just did a bit of research on it.
The next I need to dodgy search history.
Yeah.
I think that's why every now and again I go back and clear all my search history.
Amazon's offered a counselling.
Oh dear.
You'll probably turn up thinking you got a cult going on. PO box strapping.
Knock on door and say hello. Is this a sex headquarters for, you know, people that
No, sorry, it isn't, but everyone needs somewhere to hang the keys.
are sexually traumatized?
So no, but the dog's got one eye. He were being too nosy. Oh, I've spoke to Ailey. The cat's going.
Is it?
I spoke to her today. I told her that enough's enough. Not after what he did to Buddy last night. Poor bugger shits himself as it is, being blind without being attacked by a cat twice his size. I just told her it's too much. So I do a lot for you. I've hired her a bouncy castle and that for Kalana's first birthday. I got an 8 foot by 8 foot ball pool with like a circle thing in the middle. She'll like that. And I've ordered her a banner that says her name on it. Yeah. Ailey can't organise much from bloody prison, can't she? Yeah. I've sorted it. It's all booked and done.
So what you going to do with Cat then? Are you just going to...
£20 set up fee for bouncy castle. So that's a load of balls. It's a ball pool.
I'm going to say, yeah, I rin it off them in first place. So, yeah, how can they charge extra?
Well, I'm not
for
going to
setting
plug it
up?
in. I'm not plugging it in. They're going to have to blow it up themselves. I'll get Tracy's karaoke machine out. We'll have a nice time.
What you doing with Cat? Are you just going to surrender it then, Johnny?
I'm going to put him on Gumtree for good home. I'll talk to people before I tell him what a knob he is. I'm not going to be straight up about it. And if they say, oh, he scratched us, say, well, he's a fucking cat.
Yeah. So that it's non-returnable.
We had that with a dog once.
Oh, it's only coming back here if it's a hairy piece.
We'd got Benny and Lucy then, and we thought it'd be a good idea to have this dog. His name was Diego, and it was from a foreign
Oh, that big bugger.
couple.
I was bought a Rottweiler on this.
And it were absolutely nuts. It was absolutely nuts. And every night he'd like literally rip the carpet up to try and get to cats.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we advertised him.
I was saying, Jimapel, calm down.
And anyway, this bloke come out, and he took him there and then. And then a few days later, he says, can I bring him back? I went, no.
We've got no carpets.
Yeah. I went, no. I says, you know, I seen you come and seen him first, and then you made the decision to take him there and then.
Correct.
Sorry, but no.
Yeah, I got a Rottweiler off a French couple, and it were a big German one, but only understood fucking French commands. Wrote it down on this piece of paper for me. Right? This fucking Rottweiler had a passport and everything. Yeah, but they couldn't take it back to France with them. But it growled at me all the time. I'm there like, Je m'appelle, calm down, fucking. Plus, he was so big. He was so big. He took half the kitchen up.
Should have took him down south and thrown a tennis ball down Channel Tunnel.
I just ran a couple back until he bit me. I said, what's French for
we've had enough excitement for one night, Shandog. No, we don't want you to come up while you're in shower.
Okay.
Oh, dear. But, yeah.
It's crazy, the cat.
Try to, can we bring him back? I went, no.
No, he needs somewhere where he can be out all the time, relaxing and doing his thing. I think he needs to be with other cats.
If we hadn't have had the cats, then we probably would have stuck with him, because it seemed like he'd not had no discipline. You know what I mean? And I says to Chris, I says, had we not have had the cats, then it might have been a different case. You know what I mean? But the cats were there first, and they just didn't get along. And he was trying all he could every single night to get to cats. So I went, right, that's it. He's got to go. So,
yeah, well, I'm driving her home this morning. Driving her back here this morning. I just told her straight. I said, look, love, we do enough for you. I'm just putting my foot down. I don't care what Trace said. Don't care what Keenan says. Don't care how many times you moan and try and change my mind. I want the cat gone. It's fair. So it's not fair on the cat, and it's not fair on us. So, done.
That's it.
The price of bloody cats on here. I'll put like 30 quid or something, so you know something, he's not just going to buy it for free.
Yeah.
You get nasty people that buy them for bloody dog fighting, innit, to train them to bloody fight.
There's dog bait.
Yeah. I'll take a picture of the little shit tomorrow. But I told her, I said, I'm not even paying a penny towards the neutering either. I said, so this can't carry on anyway. I says, because I shouldn't have to.
Well, that's it. I mean, how long you had him now? About 6-7 months?
Yeah, and he's not settling, he's just fucking carrying on all the time. And after what the fact that he's now attacking Buddy, it's not on. He's going a bit feral, I think.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's sort of the camel.
Ailey's got another friend called Ailey. We've known a year. She said she'd take the cat, but only if it's neutered. I said, well, that's a problem then, isn't it? I said, because I'm not paying for it neutering.
That's it.
I said, do you really want that bloody cat scratching the kids? I said, because he's an ass. Well, that because he spends a lot of time in that porch, not on the night, but during the day because I can't have the door open.
But this is the thing. I mean, not speaking out of turn, but when Ailey had got him, he was just shutting kitchen.
Yeah, all the time.
I mean?
Brad's in his religion, they don't like cats, so They're not into pets at all, Syrians. You didn't know how to use a rake today. We're going like that with back of it. I said you're not patting it on the head. Fucking make the grass, you fucking idiot. Just imagine
Can you
if
not
you're
know how
rake.
to use a rake?
Never used a rake. So they don't have a lot of grass in Syria. It's fucking desert.
Oh dear.
Honestly, he turned it backwards and he's going like that on grass. Gently caressing it. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it.
But you were pissing your son, weren't you?
I went, what the fuck are you doing? He went, raking it for you, uncle. I said, so I turned it around and I went, it's like brushing your hair. He went, I've never used one, uncle. I thought, Jesus Christ. He nearly piped up, he can only wash cars on Hoover. That's what I nearly said.
Oh dear.
Talk about teaching somebody new things. This is the wheel.
Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.
This is fire, Farad. This is fire. God, he couldn't use a rake. He turned it backwards and fucking just started gently caressing the grass.
Oh, dear.
He
I says to
didn't even know how to. He actually said, "I'll finish cutting the grass for you, uncle," and he didn't even know how to fucking lawnmower on either. Says, "You press that button and pull handle if you're doing it the other way around." Says, "No, button first, then handle."
oh.
Then he nearly ran over the cable and went, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop! I'm not doing any rewiring today."
Plus, you didn't want to trip to A&E.
You know when you think, "Oh, that's nice of them to offer," and you just sit there and watch them and think, "What the fuck are they doing?" Straight lines.
And they're more of a hindrance than a help.
Yeah, it's a bit tufty. My lawn looks like it's got a fringe all the way around.
What are you drinking tonight, Richard?
Gin and lemonade, that.
I'm drinking Vinder water. My little bottle. I bought 10 of these yesterday.
Chuffy now.
That's a good thing now. I can start buying them both now. You know,
That's it. Plus, when you go and do a shop, you can sort of do a big
I've already put stuff in my new fridge.
It's called Tesco Peckham Spring.
What stuff out the freezer where you are now?
No, I bought some other stuff, and I thought rather than bring it here, I'll take it there.
Well, if it's plugged in, it might as well be doing its job.
Correct.
Plus, as well, you don't want to be carting it back where you are now, and then having to cart it back there.
I'm going to keep the minimum of food.
I might get that washing machine over them tiles tomorrow. I'll have to lay a bloody.
Imagine what I've got to get through getting the washing machine down 48 steps.
I've got to get mine across 8 tiles. Well, I've got a big rubber rug thing. I'll just put that over.
If you get a man with a van, Richard, they'll do all umping about for you.
Correct. They will.
Oh, suppose so. Don't knock that plate over. Come in like a bloody whirlwind, you.
Tina.
She fell asleep at Cartway. I just left her in there with windows down. Got a half an hour's peace before she woke up. What? You do realise my legs are absolutely battered and you're laying on them. You have to get me in an headlock about it.
Takes it out of you, Johnny.
Well, that's an improvement.
Please, can I have free housing and a hotel and £40 a week to do fuck all? Only £5. I'm a sexy terrorist, look. Woo.
Get Angel off your head.
Oh dear.
They look like Alpha Nanny.
The best in his hair up, Keena.
Very good. You are really hurting your legs, love. Yeah. Back in a minute. There's always a catch, isn't there, like he's standing up.
There's my dears.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. What's that, Chris?
Fosters.
Fosters.
Ostrich, I'm going to say. I thought, surely it's not bloody whiskey that. You're pushing it.
He'd be absolutely paralytic with that, full of whiskey. Oh dear.
So tomorrow I'll move a bit more stuff. Every time I go out now, I take a big bag with me,
No,
a big laundry bag, and I fill it up. Tomorrow I'm going to take my
look at your biscuits.
the big pressure pot thing, whatever it is.
Yeah, you like pressure cooker thing.
I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take my kettle and my toaster and what have you, my pans that I don't use.
Pans that I don't use.
Whatever. Only thing I'm going to have to keep here is my microwave for now. And any other shit, whatever I can fill it, bang into the laundry bag. Because it's a massive bag, but if you fill it right up, you can't carry it.
What do you do? Just watch it down 48 steps?
Yeah, well, I just sort of let it slither down behind me. Like Paddington dragging my suitcase down the steps. And then I need to take some clothes, remove a load of clothes and put on my racks.
Well, that's it. If you do bits and bobs as you go along, you know what I mean? It's less actually on the day.
Correct.
Just
Yeah,
do
well,
stuff.
only thing I want to get the removal people to move is there's 2 desks. One I'm sat on, and I've got a spare desk in bedroom, washing machine, fridge. That's it, I think. Everything else, I'll have moved.
That's it.
Most time-consuming
What?
thing, moving out model railway. That's
I
the
was going
biggest
to
one.
say, and the
A lot
next
of-
task is taking all your.
A lot of that will end up being thrown away. The actual stuff that's fastened to the board, because you can't recycle it. I will recycle as much as I can, get as much off as I can, but a lot of it will be chucked.
But so you still not had a word with him about garage then?
No, not yet. No, I haven't seen him. But yeah, we'll be having a word about that. Definitely.
So he's still on white theme then? He ain't gone for coloured?
No, I've kept it white for a minute. Whether I change my mind or not, I don't know. I'll just see as time goes by.
So it's still not covering it up properly?
Oh, it is now. Yeah, it is now. I bought some proper paint, some proper Dulux paint. No problem with decent stuff instead of that crap I bought from Cheap Shop. But it advertises itself as trade, superior coating abilities, crap and all this, and it's absolutely rubbish. Thick as hell, but didn't cover now. You put your stick in it and it stood up right, good thick stuff. It just didn't cover.
Just didn't have much coverage.
No, like it would,
Well, you think if you'd have bought some, like, well-known paint from beginning, you might not needed as many coats.
Got away with 1 coat or 2 coats, but anyway, you live and you learn. It was cheap, it was 16 quid for 10 litres, so it was quite cheap. But the Dulux is 20 quid for 5 litres. Spent nearly 100 quid on paint, and you're being cute till the day. I got some paint to do the unit with. There's a unit there. I'm going to paint that grey.
Oh yeah.
That was 20 quid for a tin for that. Duck egg grey, or whatever it is. And I bought a tin of white eggshell for woodwork. That was 28 quid. Dulux were 20 quid, so it was like 70 odd quid of a touch, just for 3 cans of paint.
Chuffing Nora.
I know. And if I'd have still worked at Crime Paints, I'd have got all that for 60 pence a litre. Hello, Miss Nunny, how we doing?
Well, you see, we've got one of them buckets that you're on about.
Yeah.
that Crown white emulsion.
Yeah.
Because that's what Chris is on about doing in Passage and whatever with. So, but that's a big bucket, but it is Crown.
Yeah, that's
Thing.
it. Crown and Dulux are exactly the same paint. You know what I mean? They come out
Yeah.
the same factory. You know what I mean? They never
Yeah.
used to be. There used to be two separate companies. When I worked for Crown, Dulux was the competitor.
Yeah,
now-
yeah.
Now
Well,
they're
my
together.
stepdad used to work for Crown Paints as well.
But now they're together now. They're the same company. They're owned by Axo Nobel.
I think he were a mixer, I think.
That's what I were. I were a colour mixer. I used to make it, and I used to make the colours as well.
Oh, pardon me. But yeah, he were a mix. He till he retired from being, you know what I mean.
They used to employ 1,400 people in Darwin, Dick Crown. There used to be 1,400 worked there when I worked there.
I'll tell you which one my stepdad used to work. He heard of Uthwaite Crown.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's where he.
Yeah, years ago, they had factories all over Shore. Now
Yeah.
they only have two. They have Darwin, and I think it's Hull. They used to have one in a place called Holt.
I mean, I think the one that he worked at, they had one either side of the road.
Yeah.
And they were like mixing and whatever in one factory and whatever they do, you know, in other factory.
Yeah, they're certainly much smaller now than what they used to be.
But I tell you where it used to be before it were Crown Paints. It used to be Mebon Paints. I don't know whether you've trying to get in that box.
The Axo Nobel bought them out, and then they bought loads of old little paint companies out, you know. 'Cause
Yeah, well, they
Crown
bought
work.
Mebon Paints factory.
when I first worked for them, they were called Crown Berger, and I worked for them.
And what made you give up that job then, Richard?
I just got bored, to be honest with you. It was boring me. I was on 3 shifts, and it was good pay and everything, but it was boring.
Is that when you went into
Yeah, I went driving after that.
driving lorries?
Yeah. Yeah, it was just boring at Crown. I mean, it was a cushy number. You were sat at a desk all the time at a computer, and you mix the paint, but it was all done by computers. All you did is click stuff on screen, and it happened. You know.
Yeah. I suppose sitting there 5 days a week, you know, on 3 different shifts.
Yeah, we're on 3 shifts.
Mind numbing, you know.
I didn't mind nights because on nights we only did 4. We only did Monday to Thursday, so it was a short week with nights. You know, but see, I hated 2 to 10. I detested 2 to 10.
That's the shift that Chris didn't like.
Hated it because you get up, you're just waiting around to go to work, and then you come home at about 10:30. Oh no, God no.
Yeah, and then about a couple of hours later, you go into bed again.
Correct.
The best shift Chris used to like were days.
6 to 2, yeah. 6 to 2
till
were my
2.
favourite. Yeah, that was my favourite. 6 to 2. Boring. It was crap getting up, but 2 o'clock soon came.
But you know, he absolutely detested 2 till 10.
Yeah, I hated it.
Absolutely detested it. I mean, nights he could cope with, but absolutely detested.
Yeah, I didn't mind nights. Didn't mind them.
But I'll tell you, at one point, Chris worked for DFS. Now, he started on agency and they offered him a full-time job. So he accepted this full-time job, and he was just a cleaner. So they asked him to be what they call a runner, you know, in other words, a gopher. Go for this and go for that, you know what I mean? And they treat him like shit. You know what I mean? Like he were an imbecile, you know what I mean? And he says,
Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
Nene.
how are you doing?
he says I'd sooner go back to cleaning. He says because I'm not standing
know.
here and
I know,
having lads off my age calling me stupid and they treat him like shit, honestly.
Yeah. It's horrible industry to work for, is that settees. I did a couple of weeks for one called CSL, and I drove a wagon from it. It was just horrendous. It were delivering sweets. Worst job I've ever had. God, never again. Never again. Horrible.
Are you warm tonight, Miss Nini?
I just been in the shower.
I was going to say because you've been like all
Yeah.
Bloody Tracy's put the heat on.
You're normally wrapped up and now you look like you're ready for ready for summer.
Tomorrow will be hotter. I can't wait.
Oh, I love it. I've been in Gat. Well, apart from
you
Thailand.
should have
I've
been in
been
earlier then when we
Yeah,
were
I need to
on
go.
Looney.com.
Look, I'm fantastic. Look. That's from being out again.
That's nice. How much did you pay for that Johnny 5? Because mine is 60 pounds just for my leg, for my
It was
For my
60 quid an
butterfly.
hour, but it did it in less than an hour. That's all the times of my grandkids. That's all the times of my grandkids when they were born.
Oh,
And then that's me, Johnny 5 logo.
And his mum moaned that he'd been out and had that done, so he had to go back later on that day.
So I
to
got a
have it.
mum one just to annoy her even more. And I got the wife's one. There you go. Queen Tracy.
Mine is.
There.
I don't want
I think you
any.
recognise that one.
Yeah.
Hazy days.
Yeah. Sweat, blood and tears. He had that
It's a lot.
on Nini. He
A
bled.
lot. Sunshine.
Sunshine. And
She's a lady at Philippines. Sunshine.
Yeah.
Sunshine is.
Yeah, we don't have sunshine here. You should have.
Well, we've had sunshine today.
hey, it's been a bella of a day.
Tomorrow, I think
It's
the
going to be
weather will be
warm.
hotter.
It's going to be warm tomorrow.
We're in the 20s here today. I've been sat in Gam for a few hours.
It's going to be in 20s tomorrow and all, Johnny.
Hey.
Today is cold. It's
The Loopy Loos put the heating on. God knows why.
We haven't had on for weeks, Johnny.
Yeah, that's how far I've got with it.
13 right now.
I'm to there. I've gone past the
Cracking
chimney.
on with it, Johnny.
Yeah.
It's 25 in here at the moment.
I can't do no tomorrow. I've got Christine here.
25 degrees.
25 degrees. Now that's warm.
I know. Tell me about it.
He's in penthouse, that's why, Nini. It's 13 degrees here.
It's 13. Yeah, look, it's 13.
That's outside though, isn't it? Obviously.
Yeah.
Alexa, show outside.
Tomorrow 20 degrees.
It says 21 here tomorrow.
Maybe first flowers have started flowering.
Monday's cloudy, overcast.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I bet they're shooting up, aren't they, Johnny?
Yeah, they've gone the beans have
And
gone up
it's
before we
going to
come
be
back down now.
cold.
Very well, everything's doing great.
Monday 17 overcast. Yucks.
Any sign of any strawberries?
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah.
I freshly picked some lettuce earlier.
Cucumbers?
No, I'm going to hold a seance to see if there's any fucking chance.
I can't understand that,
I've
Johnny.
got some tiny, you know, when I told you I'd slice some cucumber and put them in soil?
Yeah.
Tiny little green spots just around that area, so the seeds are germinating.
I can't understand that, Johnny. You've used same seeds as you used last year, and yet nothing.
To be honest, I only got about 5 or 6 last year as well.
Well, at least
Enough
you got
for a small-
some.
Enough for a small salad. I tried my loose leaf lettuce and that earlier. Oh, lovely. You can't beat that. So yeah, wax some mayonnaise on there.
Oh dear.
I go through about a jar a week. I love mayonnaise.
It's good, isn't it, mayonnaise?
Oh yeah.
It's one of them things. It's that versatile. You can have it nearly on everything.
Anything to do with eggs. Anything to do with eggs with me.
Crypto says she were coming up tonight. She hasn't even shown up yet.
Yeah.
Come on, Crypto, if you're watching, get in here.
I know, send a message to Tim. Send a message to him. Yeah, I can't do that tomorrow. Christine's here. So I'm just glad that the floor will be set before she comes in. See what little skinny mini can test it. I said, look, Trey, you can stand near the sink, but don't be dancing anywhere else.
Don't be dancing anywhere else.
Well, you could do a tap dance, couldn't you? Oh, come on. Not bad.
We ain't that good either.
Could have been a bit more rude, but I watered it down. That's it. That's yours. That's yours. Shit jokes for tonight.
Yeah.
Come on, partners, take over. You can do the shit jokes now.
Probably turned off. He's down at Caravan.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm thinking earlier, how can I lift this cupboard up? This oven. Carjack.
Well, you know what they say, Johnny, where there's a will, there's a way.
I'm thinking, shall I get my axle stands out? I thought, well, no, I don't need them. Imagine putting oven up on axle stands.
Well, it did the job that you needed it to do.
So, excuse me, that's why you're doing that. I'm just changing its fluids. Hey, you
I'm
never know,
doing
it might
that
be easy. You never know, it might be easier to get to that part.
I'm doing an
from underneath.
oil change.
Might be easy to get to that part from underneath. You never know. I've got a
It's nice to
full
sleep
tile
in.
underneath all the cupboards. Full tiles width, all under cupboards. So no, it doesn't matter what appliance you can have there.
If you're wondering why he's jacked his oven up, Nini, he's got one of these great big, like, massive range size cookers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got that.
A big one.
I got
it's there.
tiles for the floor.
That's the tiles under.
Is it for the floor or for the kitchen?
That is
It's a
kitchen floor.
Kitchen floor. Oh,
I've got to there so far. I've done 30 tiles so far.
you did
I've
already.
got plenty
30.
though. I've got plenty
And
to
of
now.
course
I've only just
more.
opened the second packet of the big tiles, and I've got 6 of those. So I've got more than enough. I'm gonna work Monday. I'm gonna work my way right to the door, then work my way that way under the fridge and the freezer, and that way into the corner where Tracy's desk goes.
I know it's hard because you know my friend, the builders,
Well, my washing machine's in garden, so yes,
they
it
don't
is
want to
hard.
come around here because I get a free labor from them. If I say, can you finish this job?
Yeah.
No, Nini, we're too busy. The van got tracker.
In
don't
my
wanna
case,
come
people
around
like to turn up when it's
fix
fucking
my
finished.
thing. Because I got a
I
free
mean, at the end
labor
of the
from
day,
them,
I mean, when
so-
you think about it, Nini, it's
yeah,
not worth him getting the sack over it if the van's got a tracker on and
I
they
know.
know exactly where he is.
Yeah, I know. That's
he's
why I
not where
said,
he's
is it
supposed
after
to
work
be,
or
you know.
weekend? You use your other van because they do work privately also.
Hey, Richard, I'm
weekend.
tempted while the cupboards are off. Do you know the baseboards I'm putting back in? I'm putting some new ones in. Putting LED lights in.
I was like
Blue
laughing
ones.
yesterday. because
I
want to finish
considered,
that
you know,
job.
now we've got like new kitchen. I considered, you know, these cupboards that we've got on wall, like putting
Yeah.
like some lights that you put on underneath,
You-
but not
You
LED
can buy them,
ones.
right, off Temu, right? They're about that long and they're actually activated by your movement. So as you walk in your kitchen, all your cupboards light up.
Hey, up. We've had put dog and cat meat away. It's wonder it fell off at wall with all tins that's in it.
Oh, well, I told you about Tracy's cupboard.
Oh, tins of cat meat,
Yeah.
dog meat.
So look,
Because
look,
we
get all
own
the,
the shop
get all the
once a
jars
month.
of Dolmio off the top. A Dolmio avalanche. Well, when I stood up to wallpaper above it, I noticed the cupboard wasn't completely against the wall.
Oh God, Richard, we've seen in that cupboard.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen the photo of all them things that you got in your cupboard.
Gordon Bennett. Well, put it
Not
this
as many-
way: if there were ever an apocalypse, Johnny'd be all right for a bit.
Yeah, so would I, because I'd go to his house.
The only problem with the
Everybody
apocalypse is I'd have to
descending on
start
Johnny's
eating
house.
Correct.
Because he's got, honestly, Nini, a double cupboard and it's full of tin stuff. And I mean,
and the bottom
oh,
cupboard and the drawers.
Is it?
Look
Got
at Nina's
chest-
eyes
no
like
word of a lie. He went to Johnny's house.
I'm growing
this
more veg than
particular day,
Emmerdale
he got
fan.
47 tins of tuna.
I did have to that fucking cat.
What?
Right?
47 tins. That's a
Tuna
lot of
is good
tuna.
to eat them once a week. It's good for you.
No, Tracy's been giving it to a bloody cat. Hey, Nini, do you want a psychotic cat?
It's
You're
good
not supposed
for
to say
you,
that, Johnny. You're supposed to say, do you want a really loving, nice, gentle cat that's no bother?
Yeah.
Nini's
supposed to
already
say
got
that.
that.
The cat
He
would
just
love
has to
that.
swing off you by his claws.
Anything fish is gonna go on the top of the table and like that.
You won't have a table.
My cat is like that. When I eat what you call that, a
Well,
fish.
that's one
from
thing
the-
our cats have never done. They've never
My
sort of
cat Christopher's have been a knobhead.
never begged for food. They never ever beg for food.
Mm.
Oh,
the
that's
cat is
not a
it?
cat trait, that really, is
Oh
it?
my baby one. Oh, Millie's so
But yeah,
excited with the wet
they've
food
never
also.
tried to get out of you. Well, neither on them have ever tried to get out of it plate or.
Yeah, I'm glad I've got her to like see reason now. I can get rid of cat. I'll take a picture of him tomorrow. Can have off then.
But
The final straw was when he ate Buddy last night. That was the final straw. He sideswiped my blind.
Thursday night. Went it Thursday night, Richard?
Last night, remember when I chased him out?
I think it was Thursday. It went last
Oh,
night.
it was Thursday night, yeah.
Yeah, I chased a little shit up.
Well, it's
all around me.
typical. I've got paid version of StreamYards now, and there's not 4
What?
people in.
Oh, book of coming.
Are you paying?
I felt that awful other night when Johnny were on and he dropped down and Bill had to drop down and there were that many folks wanted to come up
Ah,
and I
it's
felt
not all
that
the
I went
time.
back down thinking, fuck you, I got here first.
Right, Tony?
that's what made me feel awful, Johnny. That's what made me feel so awful, and I thought I'm getting paid version.
How much is the paid version?
I said
Well,
it's like
Richard paid for the year,
$9.99.
but I've only done it on a month-to-month basis.
It's expensive,
Yeah.
isn't it? What it is.
21 quid.
What?
That's a lot.
You've only just got in bed, go to bed.
Cheaper if you do a year, but it's still expensive. I put it 188 for a year. It were.
Yeah, but it's a lot.
It is. But it is for what you get because you don't get a lot for it. It's like that Tube Buddy rubbish. You pay for that, you don't get out extra.
You want how we allow 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the problem is, it's quite a lot. StreamYard, yeah. There's one.
Yeah, Richard, there's something for you.
Ooh.
There's one called
Come job. Come job, Granny. Over the hill. 2 plus
3
1
granular bowls. Oh dear.
Who the hell found that?
Honestly, I bet Amjad knows who sent me that, and it were Dennis when we were talking about blow up dolls that particular night.
He said, I can't get comfy, I can't sleep. I said, you've been in bed 5 fucking minutes. Lay on top of the bed. I said, you're not sleeping on the new sofa. Nobody's sleeping on the new sofa.
He said, "That's sure."
Don't know what you mean. Definitely not had 2 beers.
2.
I think it don't take much for that Callum, Johnny. I'll tell you that.
I I've
Yeah.
still got that big bottle downstairs of San Miguel, but I can't be asked and it'd be warm as well. Nothing worse than warm beer. I always get bloody heartburn during night as well with beer.
Hey,
I don't look at it over here.
I'll stick with water.
Oh, you got an house full again there, Johnny?
You are.
No, just keener. I have had all beer though.
Right. And Tracy and the rest of them still away.
Two cans.
Tracy's downstairs and Ailey's gone home and Frad's gone home with Callie.
Right.
But I've had both babies here since
You
about
return style on your front door.
I do.
So basically, she's come out and gone back same day.
Then she does the same again on Wednesday. And then she's out for the full weekend when it's Kalana's birthday.
How long has she got left before they actually let her out permanently now?
About 2.5 years.
Right.
She got 39 months.
Right.
No, 49 months, sorry. Just over 4. If it had been just under 4 years, she'd be out on tag probably by now. Because it's just over 4 years. She has to stay in a bit longer.
See what Tommy's put. Gary, you'll have to go pump panel now.
Come on, Gary.
Yeah, come on, Gary.
We've all last year. There's not, even if it's to say hello.
Oh yeah, Gary, come up.
See, what we've figured out with Gary is Gary has the technology to come on, but he won't.
Amjad said he'd message Tams and Laura.
Hey, Tommy, you've got no excuse either. Come on.
Tommy, come up then. Shandog, where's Shandogan?
They were
Nice
having
to have a surprise of a new guest. Well, did not take up too much fucking time.
Well, Crypto were talking last night and she was going to come up.
Yeah, she said she were going to do, yeah.
That's
Unless
why
you
they're
start
not
there,
here.
yeah.
It's nice to see you guys, all of you, if you could come up.
Oh, my hand is sore.
See,
Gary, come up.
Nini's asked you nicely.
Yeah.
Your honour, no commitment.
I'm wearing rubber gloves. Kinky.
Gary must come up.
Nini's a good
Gary
cop
was
and I'm the bad cop.
confident.
Get your horses up here now.
I'm bad cop.
To say
Bad cop.
hi. I'm not biting.
And if you want
Or I
to,
don't bite.
it will be tomorrow
And if
night.
If you can't be asked,
She says I don't bite. She says she will be tomorrow night.
how much? Kim?
How much? Oh, much.
How much? Look, it's a Yorkshire. Look, it's from the Yorkshire shop.
Oh, okay.
You're the cheapest thing in there, Richard.
Great.
How much?
Oh, much. Oh, much.
How much?
You just want one now that says I do.
No, I don't think so.
Hi, Gordo. How are
Hello,
you?
Gordo. How we doing?
You go do. Oh, my leg. Ow, dear, that was my knee.
Hey, oh, that's no. You could hear my fingers cracking last night.
That actually loosened things up a bit then.
And and me and Chris have both been like a pair of pensioners. Well, I am a pensioner near enough. Like my shoulder, right from one
I
side.
managed to do another
over,
day without any painkillers though.
and all my neck has been killing me. And Chris has had the same.
Oh, I had to take 2 painkillers. I took 2 of them Nuromols, whatever they call them, that
Yeah.
are powerful things.
Gordo.
Them that make you say Wacky Road.
Yeah. Oh, no, I haven't took any of them. Oh, they do put you on a rocky road. That's
I
for
fell
sure.
asleep with your stream in the background last night, Richard.
You are?
At least you've been
Did
falling
a
asleep.
late
I sleep
night
like
one,
3 o'clock this morning.
Nini?
Last
Did
night
I
I
bore-
slept 3 o'clock
Did
this
I bore you,
morning.
did I bore you to
You're
sleep, innit?
No, Gordo says he fell asleep.
All
I
right,
fell
sorry.
asleep, yeah, I fell
There
asleep
were
with your
lots
stream
of
in the
There
background
were a
last
lot
night.
of
That's
confusion,
from Gordo.
Nini, because you know when you do StreamYard, you click destinations, it click both RB Rail and RB live streams.
Yeah, it doesn't come out. It doesn't come out on the search bar if you search them.
So
on
there were a
the
lot on his original
YouTube, they
channel
won't.
that didn't know about his live stream channel.
Well-
So we were like putting links in and left, right, and centre for people to come over.
I would do that. I want to be pressed. Johnny and Richard with my incredible good
Whatever.
looks. Tommy,
Yeah.
come up. Just can't be held responsible for Richard
Whatever,
putting himself
Tommy.
out one of his
Take a
valves.
punt on it, Tommy.
Yeah, I'll take a risk.
Tommy, come up. I would do it.
I'll just say it.
I
Whatever,
don't want to be
Trevor.
pressed. Johnny and Richard with my incredible good looks. Wow. I can't wait for that. Come on. I
There
want
you go. That's enough you can't refuse, Tommy.
Come on, you're revving up Nene now.
I'm so excited. I'm excited, Tommy. Come up. I'm so excited.
Ooh.
Well, as Shania Twain puts it, Tommy, that don't impress me much.
I'm flashing a bit of my shoulder. There you go.
Hey, look at them cracking tits. Look. There you go.
Nah, if that don't rev your engine up, Tommy, I don't know what will. But-
I'd rather not know what would. See this old wardrobe?
I wonder what that word, Johnny.
It's an old wardrobe. That's the new plimps for bottom of cupboard.
Oh, is that assembly?
Recycle.
I want to say
Yeah, reuse and repurpose, Johnny.
Yeah, look at bloody length of them. They're
That's
perfect.
the name
for
of the game.
Yeah, look, full length wardrobe to do them bottom kickboards.
I think I
I'm
need
very
a man
tempted
knows how to, like a
Well, I've
builder.
got it all off. I
knows
could
how
run
to
some
build,
lights
build,
for
build.
you. They'll be higher up now as well. That's why I'm not reusing the original ones, because they'll just end up needing cutting and everything. So I might as well just fit new ones.
Gordo said, I sold the rest of my surplus chilies today. 20 pounds. Can't crumble. If they hadn't gone today, they were going in the compost because I needed a space in the green. Wow.
Well,
My
Really?
greenhouse. My
Win
greenhouse
win
looks like
chicken
some
dinner.
Jurassic Park. My greenhouse is just overwhelmed with greenery.
If they haven't gone today, they were going in the compost because I needed space in the green.
at least you
Okay.
didn't have to chuck them
You're
in.
growing Ella. You're growing anything there.
I'm growing everything out of big buckets and pots and stuff. I'm not actually. There's nothing in ground really.
I'm this year. No, this year. I'm even.
My
planting
veggies need to be
things.
movable. I use them bags for
One day
life.
the
and
gardener coming.
portable. You get a few years out of them bags for life. You know they're knackered when you lift handles and fucking bottom falls out.
Take them back to the shop, say, back for life, my horse.
Yeah. Say, well, what happened to it? It rotted. Thing is, though, you get all colourful bags, don't you? Like the Aldi ones and that. They've got all big like lemons and shit on them. So when you got them in a row with all plants in, they look alright.
Hmm.
My strawberry, my grape plants are starting about that tall. The grape plants.
Ooh, great.
They're the ones I want.
The
to
problem
turn
is the
into.
weather.
The giant cherries and bubblegum flavour grape.
Ooh.
The chocolate chilies are doing all right as well. Everything's doing all right. Literally, everything's shot up. Even my lavender plant's coming back into life now, and I've battered the shit out of that to get that bouncy castle to fit in garden.
Chris is going to trim my bush again tomorrow.
Oh, well.
Well, you don't want him getting lost in the garden.
But no, it's up front, Johnny.
I was going to do a
Johnny-
video about it earlier.
Tommy said, you must give us a look at your garden again.
Oh,
Johnny.
the flowers have gone. The
I
flowers
remember
have
you
gone.
done
Honestly,
it.
honestly, Nene, it's
Look,
got a massive,
lovely.
massive garden because he lives
Oh,
in
me fo-
end corner house. See,
All my foxgloves.
Today
All my
I'm late.
foxgloves plants are flowering now. I've got dark pink and light pink with them.
did
Yeah, this year I've been
did you
lazy.
ever
I didn't
put,
have even tomatoes.
Got loads of tulips about to start.
Oh, where you
flowering.
going then, Gordo? It says they finally
Oh,
decided.
you,
where
fi-
they're
you
going.
finally you were going on
I'm
holiday.
staying home. I've spent all my money.
I can't wait.
Spent all my money on Tyler Days.
Fran's not till October. So,
Oh God, I only going July.
Where are you going then, eh?
Huh?
Where are you
Going to
going?
Wales, board Wales for 1 week. That's it.
Where do you live anyway, Nini? What area of the UK?
I'm Leicester.
Oh, Leicester.
Yeah, but we're going on holiday board
Not the
Wales
flat bit.
for a week.
Oh no, Lancashire's pretty flat, isn't it? It's not.
Ooh.
I'm in Leicester,
Ooh.
so you know.
well, that looks nice.
Leicestershire
go.
is quite a
It does look nice.
It's a workshop / bog for the dogs. Charming.
I have a yard. Gary, come on then. Show me. Bowley's Cove. It's a workshop. Who's? It's a workshop for the dogs. Okay.
It says Boswelly's Cove is a workshop
Bowley's
/ bog for
Cove.
dogs. Basically,
Weymouth.
Weymouth.
No, it means he's got.
Oh,
It says here, I have a yard.
And Weymouth, yeah. I think I've never been there yet.
Tracy, if you're in the chat, turn the fucking eating off. Are you off your nut? Fucking sat here all fantastic. She's got eating on.
It's okay.
Oh, I might never pick my nose again. My fingers are so sore. I think I've cement burned my fingers from the tile adhesive, Nini. My fingers are swollen on ends, look.
Oh, what happened to that? Swollen?
It's from the tile adhesive. It's burnt my skin.
Ah.
Look at that. That's where Cordo's on about going.
It's
I'll be
Weymouth.
going in. I'll be going in with some marigolds on. Oh no, I can't do it.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got to put my bloody tiling on standby for 24 hours now. Till Christine goes on. I'm going to grab the tiles I've done tomorrow night. And that's that bit done then. There's no doubt they'll drop something on it. We're going to... Them tiles won't break though. Fucking hell, the rocker.
No, I put plenty of gobbled in it from the won't go anywhere.
Oh,
Problem is, every single bit of pottery you drop on them smashes. Nothing survives.
oh. Well, we're caught. It's a concrete floor to start with, Richardson. Nobody survives anyway.
All right. Because I was used to be wood, and then we got it tiled.
Concrete floor that's been tiled. You remember them old tile like tiles that council used to put down? It's got them on it. Bloody green. They had all colours to choose from for a kitchen. They decided on a pale green.
Ooh.
We've been there before. Stayed at the
It's good that.
Well, that's $275 including bar.
Oh, you've been to the board Wales? We've been there before. We stayed in the sister site 4 nights, 200 including. That's cheap. Yeah. Gordo.
But yeah, we booked ours for October.
Just having a medicinal.
Ah,
How come if you've got the full
You know what?
paper?
Just the UK holiday it costs him
Why the camera?
£1,000 just for our food.
say that again.
With the kids, yeah. I just for how many nights?
You're muted, Johnny.
Well, the same with ages. When you drop the mic or the camera, it takes you off the panel. If you're on full version now, how come it ain't doing me on?
I know it doesn't do it with mine.
It didn't do it, Richard, other night.
We tried it, but yeah, it does it with Brian's and Aces.
Yeah.
So
And also on Aziz, it'll say live stream this to your audience or something. I've not got that either.
it's on my screen here from you.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on top right hand corner. It says stream this to your audience.
Oh yeah, well, I've got that.
It never come up on ours when you were live on Thursday. I wonder if
Yes.
it's because you've not got a deal of subs on that one.
Yeah, it's quite expensive this thing.
Oh yeah.
It's on this one.
Stream this to your
Look
audience.
at these amazing people. There you go. Look at them.
Yeah.
Oh, Nini.
Yeah. How can you stream to your? You need to sign up, log in, or create account to send this stream to your own social. Oh, you can link. I mean, you can link this through your
One of mine
Facebook
says that
account.
she's using black tile graph
Yeah.
as it doesn't show up stains.
Well,
I know you can link. You can add like I did before. We have a
just bought
group
10
of
litres of bloody
we link our
Manhattan grey
Facebook.
ground.
Think or how many all of us is my friend paid for it.
I've spent
Yeah.
enough on them. I've got a big
What
bag.
colour of grout are you using, Johnny?
The what?
What colour of grout are you using?
Manhattan grey. It's like a light grey.
Yeah, grey. That's what near enough all the professional people do. They always said don't use white, always use grey.
I'll need backsplashes because of the stone. I'm gonna have to put white.
Grey.
in.
I'm using grey for my tiles upstairs
Because
last week.
white just shows up every
myself.
single night. And we had our kitchen done. We had kitchen and back room done with these quite big tiles and
Ooh, biscuits.
at the
That's
top of it.
expensive. The labor, this is it.
When I do those, I'm gonna have to use white though, because it just won't look right otherwise.
It's nice design actually these days.
But I mean, with your tiles being
Always
grey
need
and
white.
black, I mean, it's obvious that
You should have black worktops though as well, so black backsplashes. So
If your kitchen is not too big, it's fine. But if your kitchen like mine is long and massive, you're gonna get a lot of that.
it's about.
It's
8
a
meters
lot to
long.
take. I know. I say it costs you maybe
Next door, they took
500.
the chimney wall out, and their kitchen's massive.
Mm.
Next door.
No.
You
I'm
see,
just using the cheap one.
Johnny's is long and thin, isn't it?
Mm.
It's like long and
Yeah, thin is
Well,
okay.
I
The
don't like to
vendors
brag.
always say to me, "Don't buy the hard because they struggle to put it in. They need a thin one." Even
But,
flooring, they suggest why you
If you're looking
bought
for a
that.
mobile coat, or can you, man?
And I said I like it.
I've laid down 30 tiles so far. I've had to cut a few.
2 people did the bedroom.
I'll tell you
Honestly,
something, Richard. That
Thank
tile
you.
cutter I bought, that Titan one from Screwfix is good.
Or it will be.
It's even going through the quartz ones all right as well.
that one. It's just
Yeah.
down to ability now if we can get the side. Our
Only problem is, Richard, the tiles are so big I've had to take the guard off because it's a water cooled one. You know, it throws water at you.
Always right.
house is cute.
The tiles are too big. Really too
Oh,
camera shy.
yeah, camera shy. Oh,
big.
But yeah, I'll tell you what we did good, because see, we go in the cottage, so we're a bit more expensive, but you put in your search things, it's got to be dog friendly because Biscuit can't be separated from Chris for 5 days. Cats
I
is
want to
not
try
bad.
those one day. Those with the spa outside. A cottage with spa outside. I want to try those one day. But it's quite expensive, I think, for a night.
But yeah, I mean, I won't say it were expensive, but it's not on a park or anything. You've got your own little cottage, with Wi-Fi and everything. It's like home from home kind of thing. So we didn't want to go on a holiday park because we we didn't go anywhere last year. We went year before and we went in a caravan.
I think all about
No, it's coming with us, Gordo, because we're taking Biscuit as well, you see. You've got to be kidding, Gordo. He won't survive. Cam wouldn't. If we left him home alone.
It'll be on phone. Come back and bake.
It's not just that, Johnny. He'd be saying, "What can I have for tea? What put something in the microwave. I don't know how to work it." You know what I mean? He'd be emaciated by the time we got back.
Peel back lid, add hot water. It's called a pot noodle.
Yeah, he'd be skin and bone by the time we got back. He only just knows how to do toast. It'd be all right.
I've left you 5 chicken and mushroom pot noodles.
It'd be all right because we're leaving plenty of Dolce Gusto. So yeah, that that'd be right up. He'd have to survive on coffee all week.
Sounds all right.
Oh dear.
I'd be calling Callum the ready meal kid.
Hey, oh, if we left him here on his own, he'd be calling Childline. Even
So
though
how old are
he's
you?
21.
21, that don't count.
Yeah. My mum and dad's abandoned me all week by myself.
Yeah, so
You are, it's true.
that dog. Fucking Callum answers. Could I see child called Callum, please? It's me.
But yeah. He knows Nini has got a cushy thing here. He's not leaving home anytime soon for it that way.
How old
Oh
is
yeah.
Callum?
Kids can't afford to leave home now.
Yeah, Chris has just said, he says he keeps threatening to leave home, and Chris will say, well, come on then. He says, I'll help you pack.
You know what? The kids can afford to have their own
Shut down
these
Dolby
days,
Store
honestly.
Explorer,
But if
right.
you don't force them to try their best, they will not come out
This
to
is
your.
the thing. I mean, it's so
They will not
difficult.
come out to your things.
Even renting nowadays.
Yes,
If you're renting, you've still got to pay, your council tax, your
Everything.
electric, your gas,
yeah. So
everything. And then food on top of that. It's, it's
and then you're earning only minimum wage. It's not good.
No.
So they will not survive without help of the parent. Honestly, that's why I'm saying. Like I'm talking to my friends today. So how come you've been you've been with your man for 7 years and you're engaged now? So and you don't live together, and your son 26 still with you. And I said, you don't have a freedom together for both of you. How can you do loving? Because your
those
kids is
were.
with you. It's your son is living with you, and then he got a job too. I know he can afford, but you need to
In
try.
our case, Tracy just says, shh.
I don't know how they work their relationship, but 7 years is long, and then they're
The
not
thing
living
is,
together,
Nini,
and
a lot of people,
because of the kids.
well, it's not just about the kids. It's
Put the ukulele down. It's not a turn on.
Huh?
It's one of these things where probably the woman thinks, well, I've got my own place to go back to. I know that, I'm not sort of, if I move in with him, etc., or he moves in with me, if we have a falling out, that means she's got to kick him out or he's got to kick her out. Now, if she's got her own place, you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I know. So how it's gonna work then if you got your own properties, and then how the relationship work with that?
They make it work. That's that.
Nini, I'm surrounded by 3 generations of kids. You find a way.
The house will be lived for the kids, but I don't know.
Well, I just say we have a lot of earthquakes around here.
I mean, Richard's always said to me, he's not looking for anybody to move in with him. He just wants somebody that a friend, a confidant, lover, and he's in his own.
Richard.
You know what I mean? He's in his
That's
own
lonely,
place.
though.
He's not beholden to anybody.
It's lonely sometimes. It's
That's
so
called
lonely
friends
without.
That's called FWB.
Friends with
Friends
benefits.
Yeah, that's FWB. Yeah.
But a lot of people live like that nowadays.
Yeah, these days
They make it work in
Yeah,
a relationship, but they've each got their individual places to retreat back to. You know what I mean?
this is it. But it's not really called relationship, because you're just seeing each other only just for something.
Do you, Oh,
you
but
can have
you
a
TV.
relationship and not live
I'm
together.
not going to agree with that. I don't agree with just seeing me for one thing and then you go to your own place.
No,
No.
we're not on about it's
Yeah.
it's been like
Richard's doing an impersonation of the Hubble telescope.
probably an independent woman and knows her own mind, and you know,
Yeah.
at least I know I've got somewhere to go. Let's say they have a humdinger of an argument one night and they fall out massively. She knows she can go home and she's still got her home to go to.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so
I
bad.
know. It's hard in a way in here because when you had something like you don't get on and then all of a sudden.
Well, it's exactly opposite with me and Chris because we're under each other's feet 24/7.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
So, you know, I mean, you just make it work.
Yeah. I'm here downstairs. Okay. Go then.
Yeah, you know, if you're in a loving relationship, you make it work.
Yeah, but I don't want that person that you want to see you and just want to do something, and then gone and then
I understand what you're saying.
No, me, I don't really like it. But
No,
that's why I said no. If you only
it's
want
not all about that.
find
You know,
someone else.
it's enjoying each other's company. I mean, it don't all boil down to sex. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
not about that, but
It's
but
about
mostly
relationship. You know,
yeah, but
trusting
mostly
each
guys
other
these
and-
things are only after one thing.
But then, you know, if they only after one thing, then kick them to curb, don't you?
Yeah, that's why I said no, go find someone else.
You know what I mean? If
It's not worth it.
If that's all the other person's interested in, then yeah,
it's not worth it.
That's not a relationship. That's a sex buddy. I was going to say other thing, but yeah.
I know. It's common to the
sex buddy. You know what I mean?
Guys these days.
You know,
even men and women is doing that right now. They just one thing for one thing. Like someone's used to my ex. He stalked me on on TikTok, and then I think he broke up with his. And then he messaged me. He just goes to and then all of a sudden I got a message, how are you? And they're blah, 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 how all this, all that, and
trying to get in basically.
I just said to him that I just pretended, I got no one in my life. And then I just pretended. And then I started talking about one thing. Oh my God, I tell you what, I block you now for life.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Gordo says as much as they love Mrs. G, could spend 24/7.
As much as I love Mrs. They couldn't spend it.
But this is the thing, that's why he goes out with, well, not why he goes out with a drone. It's that's his independence. That's him going and letting off steam and doing what he wants.
Yeah. You both can have your own space.
My
but
background
in the same room.
But that's your form of therapy, isn't it, Johnny? And that's same with Chris.
Yeah. Me gardening and me pottering about and building stuff, that's my therapy.
No.
But yeah, you know what I mean?
To be honest, the bigger the project, the better, because it keeps me busy on a daily basis. This bloody kneeling down thing's doing me no good, I must admit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie right up to door Monday.
Put it this way, 3 weeks yesterday, we'll have been married 21 years.
Wow, congratulations.
On the 21st of June, we will have been married 21 years, been together.
So do you have children of your own?
I had 3 from a previous relationship, and Callum, his man, and Chris's.
Oh, okay.
But I was
you two, you haven't got any for you two.
Yeah, Callum.
Yeah, Callum.
Oh, Callum, you got one.
Callum is the one that we've got together. We did try after Callum was born.
You got Callum just for you. Okay. At least you got one.
I was 40 when I conceived Callum. You see, well, I was 40 when they were born. And
really?
We tried for another one, and it didn't happen. So
But practice
Ah,
makes perfect.
yeah, because mine is.
Well, in that case,
I was
Johnny, we've been
36 when I
practicing for
had
donkey's
Nathan.
years.
Hey,
36 when I had Nathan.
you should be able to do it now without getting cramp.
But yeah,
Mm.
Oh, love, is that a knee tremble again? Oh, I've got cramp in my leg.
oh, ouch, my knee hurts me. My shoulders hurting me. God, my elbow. Can you stop a minute? I've got cramp in my foot. But yeah, we did try when Callum were about a year old, but it never happened.
Yeah.
We're just thankful we got, because Chris said,
For fuck's sake. Well, do you want bubble wrap?
Callum is Chris's only child.
Yeah.
Whereas I've got 3 grown-up lads from my first marriage, you see.
Ah, okay.
Luckily, no DNA test was required. Fucking identical. Callum just looks like a younger version of Chris. That's it.
Well, Laura were getting confused when Callum come down.
Well, I told you before when my daughter Kaya got in touch with me. I couldn't deny she was mine. She's fucking identical to fucking Anna. Curly hair, fucking chunky.
I think by now, after 21 years, I think they'd been knocking on the door before now. He says not that he knows of.
Well, I don't walk through town.
And if he does, he has to put a disguise on.
I saw this older, my age, woman pushing a pram. I thought, I know you from somewhere. And then she was stood at toilets in Market. And then a daughter come out of the toilet. So the little girl must have been a grandchild, but she was really tall. There was quite a bit of a resemblance. So I fucking liked it. I waited for Tracy to come out of toilets, you see.
But what's the chances of that, Johnny?
With me, quite.
No, I mean, like bumping into somebody.
Then,
oh dear.
I did spread my seed, widely in them does. I had 2 kids by the time I was 21.
No wonder his cucumbers is not growing. He's planted his seeds elsewhere.
Not wrong with my facilities.
I'm only joking, Johnny.
Must admit, my knee's stiffer at the moment.
What do you say? That's about the only thing that's stiff at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we're just thankful we have Callum together, and
yeah,
Chris has got a son that he can carry on the name because he's got 2 sisters, you see. So Chris was the only one. Oh, Chris was the only one to carry on the Pickering name.
Okay.
So now we've got
not the only one. There was that guy in that car.
Yeah.
You
know who I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean.
That motorcyclist should have knocked his fucking wing mirror off. That's what I said. I'd have built his wing mirror.
Because his sisters obviously changed their names when they got married. That went into to their side at Pickering family. So with Chris being only lad.
Yeah. Someone's need to follow the name.
I ain't got a straw long enough, Nene.
You need a siphon, Johnny.
Yeah, I know that.
I drink one of these every 2 days.
Oh, that's good. You only allow 8 glasses of water every day. Otherwise, you will need too much water.
Loads of water.
No good also. 8 glasses.
Nobody can say that Johnny's not hydrated.
Every morning, as soon as I wake up, boom, big gulp of water. And that starts your liver and kidneys.
Yeah, it cleans your liver.
It's good. It just fires everything up. I don't eat while dinner time. So I use the energy that I've got from digesting it during my sleep.
Yeah.
True. I only eat twice a day.
Yeah. So I eat twice a day, but I get like my belly's bloated.
They're full of sugar. They're full of sugar, them flavoured waters.
Sugar free.
It'd be that, what do they call it? That fake shit.
Green.
Yeah, that's it. There's a reason Coca-Cola's good for cleaning your fucking chrome work.
I am back in bed.
No. It says here, sugars, no grams.
Mm.
What's the artificial sweetener for the strawberry then? Probably E fucking 7, 8, 9, 10.
It says natural strawberry flavouring with other natural flavourings.
Amjad, put your duvet on. It's getting cold.
He's only young, he doesn't need it.
Sucralose is this sweetener.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's that little writing. I can't see it proper. But I drink loads of this. But this is what makes me laugh. It's a bottle of water, but it says like best before 27th of the 3rd, 2025.
Yeah, well, that might be when that artificial sweetener goes a bit funny.
So if it's water, I mean, you won't think it'd have a sell-by date or a use-by date, would you?
I don't think this is a good one.
So that's what makes you laugh. But you see that what Johnny's drinking, it's not flavoured, it's just straight water, still water.
Yeah, clean water.
It's from Eden Valley in Cumbria. Ashbeck English spring water. Yeah, from Eden Valley, is it? Thing is, though, they even put stuff in this as well.
Oh yeah, they will do.
Main thing, sodium, 10 milligrams of sodium.
I think how much
This is after opening, keep in the fridge and drink within a week. Danone do that, make that. You know, the Danone that make the yogurts.
Oh, dear.
I normally have lime and lemon, but down at our house they only do. Well, last time I had what were it, peach and raspberry, I think it were. That was nice. This is not bad, but I normally have lime and lemon. So
I think I'm gonna get lime
what is
and lemon.
popular tonight?
I'll make my own lime lemon.
What?
I said somebody's popular tonight.
Sat there, Billy No Mates. Ping, Vodafone, have you offer? I don't want that.
Hey, only two people I talked to were you and Richard on that WhatsApp.
That's a Peter Kay joke, mate.
You said you were going to send me Laura's WhatsApp thing, Richard.
Oh, I'll send it you.
I can add her then, you see. Then at least I've got 3 friends I can talk to on WhatsApp.
I'll give you my number, Jeanette.
Are you on WhatsApp, Nini?
Yeah. Can you?
Everybody's on WhatsApp except for you.
Put it in private chat. Don't.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do private for you.
Yeah.
I've sent to you through WhatsApp.
He's got my
Oh,
WhatsApp.
Jeanette. Look what I found.
What have you found? Oh, some of that cream.
Oh, yeah, like a pregnancy test kit.
Yeah. Nicely. Yeah.
Fenbid gel.
Yeah, I got it's in there now. Just add me and I got so many groups in WhatsApp for selling food and everything.
The only problem is if I rub this stuff in my knee, it's going to get it on my fingers, and my fingers are already battered. I'll do it with this hand.
It says I've added it, but
Yeah, just say hi and I will add it too.
Message yourself.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. So if you want to save something. Ah, my fucking knee. That's putting it politely. I think it's actually swollen as well, my knee.
Oh,
What's
you've
up
been on and on there.
Postpaid added for some of those bottles.
I've been kneeling on my memory foam cushion today. So not as bad, but my knee was fucked to start. I'm putting 3 coats on here. I'm just gonna
How I tell you before.
let it dry, and I'm not touching that hand with that hand. Oh no! Like rubbing Vicks on your balls. I'll get the blood
dear
flow
me.
going as you run around the room. Put the fire out. My balls are burning. We're not stand so close to the fire. Back in 90s with his fucking flammable shell suits.
Send you a message.
Oh yeah, I will add you.
Oh, my knee.
Where is that now? Yeah.
His knees go. That is quite a sexy knee, though. Look at that knee. Look, knee. Look at that knee.
Hey up,
What's
Tommy.
that?
My knee.
Your knee. Have you got operation?
Hey up,
It's spelt with a K, though.
my kidney functions anyway, Tommy. Not, it's just shit. I can't believe that they won't give me a shingles jab yesterday. If I'd have gone to see doctor, should have given it me there and then. But
What's
it
going on?
were a trainee nurse. And she just looked
I
on
would
the
ask
computer and she said,
how
not
you
old
do
enough.
Oh.
I've had 4 shingles about 4 times in 3 years.
Yeah, but the vaccine going to stop you getting it.
Johnny 5, is your knee is falling apart right now?
I've knelt down for 2 days. That's all.
Drink a lot of more
Yeah.
water then.
I have sent you a message, Nini.
Yeah, I did add
I
you.
drink that over 2 days, though, Tommy. This has got a lot of vitamins in this one. It ain't got much sodium. It has got it in, but not a lot.
Yeah, you need to look after your kidney. I know. I mean, Vicks down there. Vicks down there. No,
Oh,
you know what?
once I had a cold and I rubbed it
Like,
on my chest and then my balls were
in
itchy, so I
Amazon,
rubbed
those
my balls.
support. You know. No, you put
That's
some
that
support.
point, Tommy.
Fixed.
You all right
I
there?
don't know about
You
that.
wanna do that?
That's-
But I got the wrong hand. I got the Vicks, Tommy. I rubbed it on my chest because I had a cough, yeah? And then I had an itchy ball, so I
You know what?
scratched the nose with the hand that I just put the Vicks on.
It's no worse than having itchy balls if you got thinners on your hands.
Knee.
Well.
But it's a bit liniment.
It was goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Right. Put a bit of fiery jack on them. That wakes you up.
Hey, I bet this Voltarol would be fucking driver sensitive. So have you used anything? Yeah, Voltarol. Caffeine with nuts.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
They were there last time I checked.
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
Oh,
sometimes it comes in just as you're on about rubbing Vicks on your balls.
Yeah. Have you ever done that, Anthony? There's a
Can you
question
hold
to
it
start the
up?
evening. One of life's great questions. Have you ever fixed your balls?
Fixed your ball.
That sign, Johnny 5, that signs of aging.
Oh dear.
What, having a bad chest?
Albeit only accidental, Johnny.
Ooh, I better make your legs cross if you got it on your ham sandwich as well.
Oh dear me. Imagine it's not any better for a woman if you get it on your ooh-ah.
I know. The knee. Gosh, when you're getting old, remember that
No.
people doesn't understand when you're getting older.
But this
I'm
is
like,
the thing. A lot of people, when they put like Vicks or thick stuff
Yeah,
like
careful
that,
when you're imacking your legs. You don't want to burn it.
no, Vicks is good for the chest when you got cold.
Well, that's what I did. I rubbed it in the knee.
I think people don't
And then
realise,
I took it
and
on.
I'm not.
It's good for you for the back
I'm
to
just
massage
using
you. You
things
know, I'm
like
using
that.
that when I massage my boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Vicks
do
is
it,
good for them.
yeah, but do a hand.
I tell you, rather than rub Vic in Callum's chest, I used to get him that Albus oil.
Hmm?
Nini, I'm too big to do a handstand in the
Just bear
shower.
with me. I'll come back. Be right back.
I used to, because he were a bit funny about, you know, rubbing stuff on his chest and things like that. So I'd either pour him like some of this Albus oil on an Ankyderic day, or pour a few drops on his pillow at night when he went to bed.
Only problem with Voltron, it sticks on your bloody trousers. Ow!
Good tackle as well, so.
Oh.
It's
done.
very sticky though, isn't it? That Voltarol.
You got to rub it right in, rub it so it's practically bone dry. But
It is. I've just
and then
rubbed
also,
three.
you have to keep up with it. Don't just put it on when you're not in pain. Just rub it on even when you're not in pain. You know, you've got to keep up with it. If you miss it, it becomes crap.
What's not being in pain, Richard?
You know what I mean? Yeah, but some people, if there's no pain, they don't put it on.
I got a sleep in pain, I wake up in pain, but I don't actually let it get to me as much as I used to do.
That's the only time I don't have any pain is when I'm in bed.
Afternoon.
That's when I'm at my comfiest in bed. Once I get in bed, I'm right as rain. But I don't fall out.
Because my back's always like squashed during the day.
Mark,
When I lay down, it frees it up. So I get fucking.
Me hip's been hurting me now and all. I said,
well.
I'm not hooked up enough. I said,
I thought I'd say it, but I'll swap my knee for you.
I don't think we've got a good knee between us, Johnny.
Well, I've got some of them trolley
I
cat
think it's
wheels.
not so bad at the moment. It's just my hip. It's not mega pain. It's just annoying pain that's there all the time. The only time
Have you been at flat today then?
Like an iggly pain.
Yeah, it's just there all the time. Especially if I twist, if I stand on my heel and turn, friggin' hell, that gets me. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's my knee with me. Sometimes I turn quickly and my fucking leg don't.
I'm going through a phase now where my knees keep getting leg, and if it weren't for that frame, I'd be on floor.
Right.
And I don't know I don't know where it is. Probably fucked altogether. You know, totally fucked.
You've just got to be put up and shut up, haven't you? You just learn to live with it, don't you?
We see this as the thing, Richard. What's pointing me keep going back to doctors? Hello, Anthony.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Where are
doing
we
very
today?
well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, apart from same shit, different day. Where are you this week?
I'm in Kings Lynn, back in the yard at Kings Lynn this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Anthony.
Back to the old stomping ground.
Yes, back to the old stomping ground. Yeah.
How the hell did your hair turn out normal and your brother looks like he's been plugged in?
I knew you was going to say that. He looks like Wurzel Gummy.
It's got a life of its own, Tim's there, us.
You can say that again.
Tim looks like Afro Man.
This is the thing. I mean, Crypto come on Richard's last night. She says, well, come up on panel tomorrow night, but it's nowhere to be seen.
No.
Depends what time she started drinking.
Yeah.
I picked Haley up at 7:45 this morning. I'm fucking knackered.
Yeah.
From near York.
Are you back at truck thing then?
No. I'm in my trailer. I'm in my caravan. I'm in my caravan.
I'm going to say at one point you're in like a thing behind.
Yeah. I chop and change.
Oh.
Any advice, Anthony? My caravan door fell off earlier. I've had to make a wood frame to like put the door.
He don't know his own strength, Anthony. That's the problem.
No, the window
probably
it all
don't.
through a
He
good ground.
probably don't.
So 1984.
Oh, right.
Probably.
No, good.
I've ripped it out and made it into a workshop. I'll tell you something, no leaks, no rot in it or anything.
Oh, very good. Very
The
good.
door's a bit fucked.
I'm going to say, he got shut at Tracy's caravan, so we had to build her a summer house.
Yeah.
Well, like the other caravan, it won't move.
Where's your Tim hiding tonight? Where is he? Is he out with Fairground?
Yes, Tim's out. He's I don't know whereabouts in Scotland he is, but he is out somewhere in Scotland.
Is it right?
Yeah,
Well, we finally got the weather for it, haven't we? At last.
yeah. I'm surprised Tim's not in the chat actually. Mind you, he lost his phone actually. He lost his phone, so he can't. He bought another one, so he can't get on the internet at the minute. Yeah.
Oh God, no!
Oh, no.
Tommy, I chose the hottest day of the fucking year to fiberglass my tank on the car, and it got all in my skin. Oh, it
Slapping your
wrecked me.
horse on fiberglass. Oh my good.
Because I was laid under the car and I'm there painting it on, it just went all over me. For
Not
weeks
good.
and weeks, every time I touched
Hey,
myself,
I'll tell you
I was stabbing myself.
Fiberglass in world want to clear that shit up that we had yesterday.
Yeah.
One at neighbours had got trouble with her drains and there was shit all out. And then, shit.
Oh, dear me.
Oh fucking hell!
Don't
My
turn
neighbour
the
fell that
old
all.
cul-de-sac down.
Oh my God!
I had a knock on the door and this guy says, "You better come out." He says, "There's all shit all over your car."
Human shit.
Human shit.
Oh no, not good.
And
That's
nappies
not-
and
Nappies.
wet wipes.
Yeah, Jeanette, we have blocked drains next door, and I'm talking to the fucking drain guy at the front of the car, and this were at night, yeah. all we heard with a scream ran right back. The fucking my next door neighbour had fallen down the hole. Shit and all over.
Honestly, Anthony, it
So we helped him out the hole, right? And he ran in house, right? And me and drain
Hey,
guy.
I don't care about but none of dino rod things would clear that shit out.
My next door neighbour looks like a 20-year-old Harry Potter.
Anthony!
Hello,
Hey, is that Tommy or Anthony?
Anthony.
Well, basically, we're renaming it Shitgate, Anthony. Even with
Yeah,
doors and
Anthony,
windows shut.
Anthony, this is Nene, and she's got nice legs as well.
Stop picking on her,
Is
Johnny.
Anthony's Tommy?
No, you just started the Nene.
No, Anthony is Tim's twin brother.
Ah, okay.
Can't
Yeah.
you see resemblance?
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
but Tim-
Anthony wasn't Tina Turner.
He always says he's the handsome one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim's the one that looks like Tina Turner out of Thunderdome.
No, that's me.
The best ever heard you.
Tommy.
But who in the right mind, Anthony, put
Oh my God.
nappies
That's where
down
life
the
should be
toilet?
found.
All that and
That's fucking that. Oh, I don't know. Where's the brains in them?
It's not in our row, it's right on Main Road, right? She's got about 7 kids.
I bet it was a foreigner as well.
No, she
No,
isn't.
she's English.
No.
She's like a Vicky Pollard lookalike.
Oh,
I'll give
dear.
you a visual about what she looks like. Johnny's seen her. She's a Vicky Pollard double.
hey, oh, not even our biscuit a banger.
Put it this way, Anthony.
Tell him to behave himself.
I
You know,
know.
Anthony, put it this way. She's had more pricks than a second-hand dartboard.
Got about 7 kids.
Yeah, she's swallowed more semen than a Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, I bet they're all different. I bet all 7 kids have got different dads.
Well, it won't surprise me. Put it that way. Yeah.
Dear.
Me and Chris were talking last night, and he says, if that had been our property, right, he says, I'd be ashamed to show my face on the street ever again.
Right, I wouldn't know. Who nappies down a poxy toilet? Is she biting the head or what?
That's what blocked ours. It was bloody neighbour up the road. She got a newborn baby. She's dead.
Yeah.
Where's the brains? You don't put nappies down the toilet. You put them in the bin bag.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a normal person would, Anthony.
Yeah, a normal person, she can't be biting the
It
head.
was that bad because Chris spoke to the guys, and they come with this great big massive tanker with like a great big hose on back.
Yeah, I know.
right?
Yeah.
And Chris spoke to him. So this has come straight from horse's mouth. As soon as they took the manhole lid off, he says it like literally exploded with shit.
Oh.
Dear. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
And then it had gone like from hers to Joanne that lives right on end of our row, and they did the same. They pulled her manhole cover, and that's where it shit that got on Chris's car because it just sort of like went.
Oh yeah, all just
And
backed
it's
up.
like on a grass verge, so it had just flowed down the grass verge, and Chris's car was parked right in front.
Oh dear.
I mean, Johnny knows layout, but yeah.
Imagine if that had been the new car, you'd have gone fucking mental.
Too
Then
right.
you find out if your Jeep's 40 focus, can it drive through?
Can you
shit?
imagine taking it back, Johnny, and say, no, don't mind it.
Yeah.
It was like where the manhole cover on Joanne's is, manhole cover rear, and it just like sort of exploded and just like a tsunami of shit flowing.
I mean, like a Conservative Party conference.
Honestly, Anthony, it was that bad, they had to go and fill the tank back up with water.
Oh, I bet it's fucking.
Goodbye, yellow shit road.
I think I know something about this shit. Enough with it.
I bet it's stunk.
Yeah, that's an Elton John classic, Peter.
Goodbye, yellow
It
sheep
was
road.
that bad that they've had to hose all the cul-de-sac down. It was shit floating everywhere. Yeah.
She's lucky she didn't.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, did your dickhead neighbour come out?
Don't know. It's a wonder he hadn't come out and said something, but he don't even live on this street.
That's what, you know what I'd have done? I'd have swelled it all downhill to his fucking fence.
You know, it's the biggest wonder I didn't go to bed last night dreaming of shit floating past.
Say you're a knobhead and your house stinks of shit.
You know what I mean? It's the biggest wonder I didn't have nightmares about it last night. So
Shit all over and a spider on your camera. You're not doing right. are you?
Easy. Hiya, James. Easy says you should have. Easy says you should have filmed it. It says I couldn't stand fucking sick smell. They mind film it.
I'd have pointed it out and go, yo, dirty
Chris
bastard.
turned round Anthony and he says, I were nearly gipping. Just going out and looking at car. He says, yeah. Hi, James, by the way.
Could have been worse. You could have had a Labour candidate there.
Well, you couldn't make it up, could you?
No.
You know what I mean? You couldn't make
I know
it up.
you're not chatting shit, Janet.
Quite literally, James.
Oh,
Oh my giddy eye. And even with doors and windows shut, you could still smell it.
I bet.
It was Jeanette's fault because when she saw the spider, she shit herself.
That's not nice, Johnny.
Well, we went after that. We went to bed, Anthony, and Chris has put ring doorbell out back. And he went, "Here, look at this." And no, it's not what you think about. It got a thing, a video on his phone. It looked like a big tarantula. I know it's sort of, probably the ring doorbell exasperated it a bit, and it was like you could see its legs all down. And I went, "Oh, no," says that's creepy. Honestly, it's on his YouTube channel. It looks the size of it. I know it's not. It's it's probably a normal size spider.
Everything looks bigger when you zoom in.
You know, it was, and it were the creepy thing about it was it were all white because it was like a night vision camera.
Yeah.
So it were all white. Oh, it was dead creepy. Spiders don't bother me, but that creeped me out 100%.
Right, love, it's 11:30. I'm off.
All right, Johnny.
Jeanette, I'm off, love. It's 11:30.
Okay then, Johnny.
See you later, Johnny.
See you later,
Bye.
Johnny.
Take care, Johnny.
Bye.
Good night, 25.
We'll see you at
Good night.
Struggle Street.
Make sure you rub your knee.
Then I'll see you.
Yeah, man, that was a snowblower. See you later,
Yeah.
Johnny.
Bye, Johnny.
Everybody's got to have a profession, Anthony. She bought her own house out of it, so she's doing
Rub
well.
nicely.
See you later.
See you later,
Bye.
Johnny.
No, it's come through yet. Anyway, so yeah. So we've you've put link in, have you? Yeah, that's that video. That,
Have a look. Hold on, let me pause, turn the volume down.
honestly, it creeped me out.
So you
See you
go-
later, Johnny. Take care.
Hi, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny!
Johnny, sleep well. That's it. Plenty
Bye.
water for tomorrow.
I'm going back to that person that's put the nappies down the toilet. She's lucky she didn't crack the pipes.
Same as Chris says, somebody has got to pay for it.
Oh,
And I think it should be here. It's here that's caused problem.
Yeah,
oh my
exactly.
God. No, we'll be stuck somewhere.
She just
That's-
flushed that toilet and it had caused a build up of obviously
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. If even the PVC like big, but still.
Yeah, look, here's the creepy video in
I'm
question.
watching it now. I'm watching it on YouTube now.
Now, in that look at its legs dangling down. That's what creeped me out.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Huh?
That's just a normal spider, Nini.
Oh.
And that the bit where its legs is dangling down, it
Yeah.
creeped me out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, it's going now. Look.
Oh my gosh.
That looks like an angel.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that it's like you know, it's
Yappy.
it's just showing up as a white shadow, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? And then when I seen that thing where its leg was dangling down, I got the heebie-jeebies, me. I thought we've got a big man-eating spider outside.
Oh,
Yeah. Chris said, "Are you sure it's not a tarantula?" I says, "Well, you go down and check then." I'm not going down. I says, "Well, there you go then." But it were that close to the camera, you see, it's probably, you know, blown it
Yeah.
up, you know. Anyway, I'm going to get going because I've been going 2.5 hours. And
Yeah. Yeah.
thank you very much for coming up, Anthony.
Yeah.
That's all
We'll
right.
see
That's
you
fine.
tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Night,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye.
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 Got to find my outro now.
Bye.
It's all right. My mouse was stuck.
Mouse was stuck
The mouse.
in the mouth. Yeah. I
Wait a minute.
went outside earlier here and it felt like